being able to work hard. Now, working hard is a skill itself. These are all skills, right? You can learn how to work hard. You can learn how to focus. You can learn how to manage your time, and you can learn how to do that collaboratively. Another one is collaboration. So a lot of what I advocate is getting together with other people and working together. It shows people, and if you turn your collaboration into work product that you put on the internet, it allows you to demonstrate that you know how to work as a team and you can self-organize. Tip here, if you come to Backdoors and Breaches, which is a Black Hills Information Security created this game. We play it. We probably played 150 times over the past 3 years. We're playing on the 1st, by the way, for APAC time zones. I use that to find people who have agency. That's my alarm. And who can self-organize, right? It's a collaborative game. And we play the collaborative version of the game because I want to know who can actually pull decisions together on the fly. Now, to do that, you need to have awareness of yourself and others. In order to make that happen, you have to have compassion for yourself and others. You have to care about themselves and be kind to yourself and recognize that the struggle is struggle, and both be patient over the long term, but drive hard on a daily basis. If you're thinking about school, I grew up in academic circles. My dad was a professor of English. My mom was a music librarian. I did not do well in school because I cared more about learning than I did about grades. And I did not know how to work hard. And I did not know how to suffer and sacrifice. And I certainly wasn't going to do it for some piece of paper. I also like making money. And the idea of like spending 4 years doing work that didn't pay me seemed quite absurd. But I've been working on these skills all my life: speaking, reading, writing, and analyzing. You want to learn how to do analysis, math, philosophy. That's where you get those. Now, there are technical skills as well, in addition to the meta skills, but the meta ones are the ones that you need now. There are things like system administration. There is network engineering, programming, which is also closely connected to critical thinking, and definitely, like, I vibe code a lot. It's highly analytical, and what rudimentary skills I've built up over the years around programming, and I'm pretty lousy programmer, mostly because like my eyes don't work. I'm visually impaired. The skills that come with that help a lot with vibe coding. Don't let anybody tell you that vibe coding isn't difficult. It's really hard. Come to Calling All Vibe Builders. That's one of the links on the website. I gave you the link earlier. 3 minutes and then we'll take questions. Learning to work with data, specifically around math and statistics, is really important. So, if you're trying to decide on an undergrad, like if you are going to do a 4-year degree, by the way, it's going to take you 5. But if you're going to do a 4-year degree, I would strongly recommend mathematics. If you're going to do comp sci, do like real computer science, computer engineering, programming, systems architecture, electrical engineering, things like that, because those will teach you the meta skills that you use. Are you going to use that in a job? Not directly, but the job skills that you use like this year are not the ones you're going to use next year, probably, but you will use the meta skills your whole life. And it doesn't even matter like what field you're in. Accounting, finance, marketing management, probably in that order. If you're not keen on a comp sci or math degree, well, and you still want to do cybersecurity, and most people actually have no idea what cybersecurity is until they've been in it for 6 months. It's one of the problems of it. Accounting's really good. A lot of cybersecurity really amounts to, what do we have? What's this worth? What are the risks involved? How do we quantify them? Now, I'm going to give you some other tips, and then we'll get into the Q&A. One is never ask for career advice. Not once have I asked anyone for career advice. What I have done is I've sought out white-collar jobs, office jobs, any office job, customer service, sales, clerical work, and I found the people who were doing work that they seemed to enjoy, and I asked them about what they did. Eventually, I wound up really getting close to the IT people because I like IT people, and because I like them, they like me. That's networking. Another is going very local on networking.